Here, there was a building on fire in Sunset Rocks. I think it's still on fire. Oh no, it burnt down. Ah, anyway. Welcome to another episode of Dust Plays Games, so we'll see Skylines in particular. And I think we said we're going to start building a mall. If I'm not mistaken, we said we're going to build one more of these to take care of our residential demand, and then we'll build a mall. I'm thinking this area will be great for a mall. We might even buy this tile, but I think it would be a great idea for a mall, and we can actually later on we can tee off there to bring in the highway to there. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. We'll have another one of these. I'm not going to bother too much with fences and all that now. I just want to get to the mall part. But you know, we can get this done as well. So these guys are going to be sharing that fence, and it's going to be a bit of a different vibe to this one, I reckon. A couple of smaller houses down here, and a couple of smaller ones down there. And they are going to have access to one another, I think, because we're going to break down this fence slightly over there. And then obviously they'll need a school and all that jazz later on, but we want to get to the mall. So first off, we need water, and that will go down there, up there. Oh wow, I forgot to put the music on. One moment. Okay. that was very funny. Okay, so here we go. These guys can just better see that rock. So what that is, Sunset Rock. So this can be Sunrise Plain. We'll just what can we call this? It's like in the midst of everything. Centerton. That's what we'll call it, Centerton. We can call it Middleton. Middleton is actually a nice name. Middleton. Middleton. There we go. And it's going to make Middleton different is it's going to have a basketball park or something of the sort inside of its walls. And not just that, they're going to wait, I've got a much better idea. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. No, it's fine, be like that. So what we'll do is we'll just zone a couple of things. I'm not gonna zone that yet. This I can zone. And let's get this running. I think we will have electricity. Might not have electricity when we start, but yeah. And I know we said we're not going to do fences, but it just looks so much better if we just pop down some fences in front here. let the pool under power because why? Because the underground cables have not been done. Apparently Mason's little boy doesn't know what he is doing. He's still an apprentice, and they figured it out now. It is alright. All is well that ends well. So, and there we've got our fence done. Over here we'll have a nice big tree. What do we have here? Bomb. Did that house just disappear? There was a house here, I'm certain of it. Let's just pop that one on there. And that one on there. And then we can have a few... Oh, that's actually a beautiful tree. We can pop that there. Two there. So, no, just to make it stand out slightly. It's not exactly the same, you know. And we need to zone the ones at the back, and maybe these ones here. So we are building complexes, and they're quite popular where I come from, and normally there's like a nice road by the sidewalk alongside them, but we'll get there eventually. The sunrise, Middleton, Sunset Rocks. It's beautiful, and we don't have enough buyers yet. I think that's because there's not enough industry yet. So they're making engineered wood plants, another sawmill, and pulp mill. Let's do that. Pulp mill. Do they have water? No, they don't have water. Do they have electricity? Yes, they do. So what are they? Just raw forest products, and that goes into that. That's nice. So I think we need to get to 5,000 before we get a swimming pool. I want to give this complex a swimming pool so that it stands out and it looks nice. So let's start with our pathway. Build a nice little path going around the back of these houses, and that's all it is people want to get around and maybe go for a walk or a run around the block, but maybe they want to go to the swimming pool when they get here. I must say I'm enjoying this build quite a lot, and just doing this kind of stuff is very, very relaxing. So let's have a few trees here, not everywhere, but just here and there, you know. It shields them from the wind, and it's just nice. So I've got an idea for this. So I'm gonna make a few gravel paths over here, and its only purpose is basically aesthetics, but it's more than that. These roads are here because people come and sit here and eat here and talk with one another. So why did that one disappear now? I'm a noob. So we are going to put some benches at the back here because busy town, yes. So we'll put a bin down, maybe there and there, and I wish we had fireplaces with this. Where is this? And people can just come sit here and enjoy the evening. It is a beautiful evening in Lortinton at the moment. Very beautiful. And so let's see if we can build that swimming pool. So we've got a swimming pool, and look at how happy everyone is. I mean, how happy will you be if you live in a place with a public swimming pool not 2 feet away from you, and besides, you know everybody who swims in that swimming pool. It's not strangers or anything, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about your kids going to a public pool, because you know everyone who is there. Anyway, what we also want to do is get, well, you can hear everybody is happy. That actually, is there a path here? There we go, there's a path, and there's a path now. And you can hear all the upgrades happening. That is awesome. I love that sound. That is an amazing sound. Oh. So we built 2 complexes, Sunset Rocks and Middleton, and the people are happy. And over here, Mason Town. Some of them level 3, some of them 1. Doesn't really matter much. These people, this is basically just an aesthetic town for my liking. I like seeing what I see here, and yeah, why not? So we actually need a way to get rid of rubbish, because our rubbish is getting full. It says not enough raw materials, not enough raw materials, not enough buyers for this product. Why not? Let's get a few more of these going. I think that'll maybe solve our problem slightly. I'm sure that might actually solve it. We can have a big log up front here as well. Just put it close enough to everyone. We already have. Wow, I missed this. A 5-star forestry area. Okay, so we built Middleton. We put a few things in that side. Yeah, I love the way this thing looks. This is going to be, eventually it's going to turn into a nuclear power plant if this lasts that long, but it looks nice. And we are only at 5,000 people, but we are taking our time, and we are making a nice city. Eventually we'll come around and get the shoreline going. But I said in this episode we're going to do another one of these and a mall. So I'm thinking, what about like a corner mall? No, like want my angles, my grids. I'm going to bring it right on the edge of that. So this is going to be our mall area. So the triangle, that's what we want to call it. Triangle mall. And what we are going to need here is a way to connect up everything in such a manner as that everything is zoned, not zoned properly. So that'll be like such and such. That looks horrible. Okay. That looks absolutely horrible. Absolutely. No, I can't do it this way. But what we can do is bring this up there, 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 and there, and connect this up there, connect this up there. That looks much better. And this is going to be a mall area. So first off, what I want to do is get us a warehouse here. And this small warehouse might do the trick. And put this at the back. And this will house commercial goods. And we'll have to bring in water. And I do believe we still have enough electricity. Yes. And we'll have to bring in commercial zone. So we're going to fill this triangle with commercial uses and a post office as well, because every town needs a post office. That should be on this side, and the post office will be around there. We're also going to put a post office right in the front area here by Lortinton Shore, and obviously we'll need one here at Mason's Town. Wow, everybody's happy about that. I don't know, they level up because of the post office. Wow. So we've got the triangle mall and it's filling in. And people want to move into town again. Let's see our school, what our school looks like. 718 students, 156 students there. We'll probably need another school on this side of town as well. Why are people queuing up? Oh no, they're not queued up, the parking, which is quite fun. And I'm rather liking this. This is actually doing all right. But we need a lot more men and women in our city. People to actually work in our shops. So Lortinton's son has come up with an idea. He wants to make a snake-like road at the back of the Triangle Mall. It's a project that Jimmy Mason will help him on, but it is not a common thing. So the road's going to snake like this and eventually come out on that side. On either edge of this, there's going to be roads that are going to come out as such. The idea of this was literally just an experiment on Lortinton's part, and they went for it, and they waited to see what happened for it. They did decide to make it a complex as well, and I think we call Lortinton's son Richard Lawson, so Richard Villas. Alright, I'll bring in some water. And then we'll zone everything residential. Alright. And this road up here we'll give them residential as well. But this is part of the complex. So we'll have our fence, the zoo fence, and that'll come down that, like this, and it'll come all the way over to here, like such. And like such, and maybe like that. Oh, why not? And on this side, you just come out a ways, and then go down, straight down. As per normal, we cross it over to the front, bring it back. Like a nice little box for the tree or something to stand in. What is that? No. Ah. Ah. Let me just do that. We're going to use the same trees as on this side, because I like the way that looked and played out with this. We're going to have a few parks at the back here, all being taken off the dirt roads from the mains. And that's one of those things. It's fun. And if it's fun, why not? Oh, someone doesn't have water. Alright. And let's put our parks in here. So we'll have a small playground first of all. It'll be right in front. And we'll have a dog park because dogs are awesome. We'll have two dog parks right next to each other. And that'll be the style going forward. So let's have a look at our trees. I like the lack of this tree. It's nice. You can have a couple of them, not too much, just a couple, just to make it look nice and dense. This is after all a nice little park-like complex. We want people to feel the beauty of the surroundings. And the other entrance to this is over here, and we'll just pop those down there. And then we need our fences once again. Go. And I'll get this one right, but that really does look nice to me. Console there. Right. This is looking very nice. Very, very nice. We've got Corner Mall, a lot of shopping centres. Triangle Mall, sorry. We've got Sunset Rocks, we've got Middleton, and we've got Richard Villas, which is more park than anything else. And we've got Lortinton, and I think in the next episode we will be revisiting Lortinton to finish up. I think we said we were gonna, this view of here, we want the kids to run out of here and run straight down into the shore and enjoy the summer times. We also want the people of the city to enjoy this time of the year. But this school is doing well. Everybody's doing well here. Everybody's having fun. And no, our road system here is working alright. We're having thieving issues. We're having garbage issues, and our garbage is piled up. Why? Because we don't have garbage disposal methods yet. So we'll have that plonked down there, and because Duncan decided, I'm not gonna wait. I don't know why I should wait for all this nonsense. He decided he's gonna build his own, and he was gonna build his own right next door to his pulp mill, which is fine. It's good, but they are looking at incinerator plants, and eventually that is going to replace the landfills, because it is agreed upon in Lortinton that landfills are not the best of nature friendly things. So yeah, we do have substation going in there, right? So this is the power that gets spread around there, and then we do have a substation over here, and let us fence that in just before we finish up, Remember I said we double fence substations, and it looks nice to me. You really? This guy's house broke because I put something in his backyard. Right. And we'll have that bed, and we'll have a small little road inside it just to show that people have come inside it and so on. I don't like the look of this thing, so let's put that there. Then we've got our substation, and we've got just over 5,000 people. We've got one level 5 industry. We've got Lortinton, Middleton, Sunset Rocks, Triangle Mall, and Regent Villas. I'm thinking next episode we'll expand to the north, maybe a bit to the west as well. Yeah, what do we need? We need more housing and more commercial. So I think we'll carry on with this technique of building complexes. It's nice and quiet, and it just, you know, it works. But we need schools. We'll need a school, and I think that school should be placed right about here. If we're going to expand in this direction over here, we'll place the school right there. But okay. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.